am off.
Hey, what's going on, good people? Newsstorm.x live. Breaking news. Good Lord, man. You got to be kidding me. Epstein's back at it again. Documents released by the court showing his contacts. And guess whose names are mentioned in this? Good old Bill Clinton, former president, and former President Donald Trump appear in unsealed documents multiple times. It's according to Yahoo News. Let's say dozens of court documents relate to the late convicted sex felon Jeffrey Epstein, and unsealed Wednesday documents include the names of several prominent people, among them former President Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. Now, here's the good news. Neither Clinton nor Trump have been accused of any wrongdoing related to Epstein, who allegedly committed suicide in jail while awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking charges. Now, the question is where the documents come from. According to Yahoo News, the documents, which were nearly 1,000 pages, were part of a defamation lawsuit brought against Epstein and his former girlfriend and convicted accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, by Virginia Jeffrey, one of their accusers. Jeffrey claimed that while she was a teenager, Epstein and Maxwell pressured her to sexual encounters with powerful men, allegedly including Prince Andrew. And Jeffrey reached out an out-of-court settlement with Andrew, who denied her allegations. Now, the biggest question is, what do they say about Epstein? What does the document say about Clinton and Trump? That's the biggest thing. Let me see if I can bring that on the screen here. And there we go. And there it is. All right. There it is. Now, the biggest thing is what they say about Trump and Clinton. It says the newly unsealed documents include the transcript of a 2016 deposition, which a second accuser identified as Johanna Joberg testified that Epstein said one time that Clinton likes them young, referring to girls. She didn't elaborate, though. Now, Joberg testified that Epstein told her he would take her to Trump's Atlantic City casino, but did not allege any wrongdoing. She also said in a deposition that Prince Andrew had inappropriately touched her at Epstein's mansion in New York. In all, Clinton's name appears, interestingly enough, 73 times in the documents unsealed on this Wednesday. Trump's name only appears 4 times. Oh, wow. So for all you Trump haters out there, he's not that bad of a guy after all, is he? Johnny, what do you got to say about this big man?
Oh, man. Thinking? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
What are they going to do about it, though? You know,
that's the question, man. What are they going to do about it?
Nearly 200 names.
You said what?
Nearly 200 names.
That's crazy, man. That is insane. You know, it was said that some prominent Hollywood actors said if that list ever came out, they were leaving the United States, and I wonder why. Interesting enough. But hey, you guys decide and be the judge. Drop a like, drop a comment. How do you feel about this? What's really going on in this world right now that this stuff is going on and that Epstein is still in the news, for God's sake? I think this is only the beginning, Johnny. I think we're going to see more names and more disgusting things come out. But, you know, time tells, right?
Oh, yeah.
Time will tell.
I read somewhere it said, I thought it said 200 names, but I was reading there's a couple hundred pages.
couple
Hundreds.
hundred pages.
It said, well, according to CNN, hundreds of pages of unsealed documents from a lawsuit connected to an accused sex trafficker,
Wow.
Jeffrey Epstein, were publicly released on Wednesday. This is the first set of documents to be unsealed under a December 18th court order, with more expected in the coming weeks.
Wow.
And they are expected to include nearly 200 names.
Well, here's the thing. I guess there's so many like things tied into this with this guy, that it's like everybody's names are getting dropped. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Prominent business people, politicians, and potentially more.
Yeah. So, we just don't know how this is all going to play out, man. I mean, it's pretty bad, but nevertheless, we'll see. Time tells. I mean, I'm looking at this link here at CNN, and it's saying that Jimmy Kimmel threatens to sue Aaron Rodgers after Epstein remark. There's so many deciding factors here that are just like linking everybody together. And you got to be careful who you keep your company with, because they just may be a child trafficker. They may be a sex trafficker. All company is not good company, as they say. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, we thank you guys for tuning in. For those who tuned in, new website coming, newsstorm.x, newsstorm.x, coming to a website near you. Hey, listen, this is Cosmo Indigo and Johnny the Weatherman. Thank you guys for tuning in. Listen, check in with us on Friday. We're going to have more breaking news coming up for you this weekend. And you guys have a good night. Johnny and Cosmo out.
Take care.